question a lot of you out there are going to be asking is how crazy do I need to go to catch up to my rank target or maybe even my mini league rival? Let's have a look at a couple bits. So to answer this question from a mini league point of view, I'm mainly just going to talk from experience. This is my 19th season playing FPL. Yes, 19. You wouldn't believe it, would you, looking at that hairline? You wouldn't think I'm that old. I have a bit of a rule of thumb that comes down to this. I think with average luck, let's face it, it's a game of luck. I think with average luck over 2 weeks in a row, you can catch up the person you're chasing in your mini league, sort of 10 points just with average luck. I think, without going into anything too crazy, I think it is possible to catch up 20 points just by having 2 good weeks and not going, let's just go for all the 1% own players. I don't think it needs that much of a panic. And I think not going crazy, you're going to stay in the game. Maybe you only catch up 5 points and then you leave yourself a 15-point gap to catch up in the last week. And then, yeah, that's when you take your punt in the last week and you go a little bit crazy. I don't think you actually need to go as crazy as some people might make out. All it takes is that one defender that the other person hasn't got. They get a clean sheet. Somehow they get 3 bonus. All of a sudden, you've got 9 points more than their player who only got 1 point, and you're back in it. From a catching up to a target rank point of view, this chart behind me is a useful one off of Live FPL because it sort of says the orange bar if you go on Live FPL sort of is your rank, and then it sort of shows how far you are above or below the rank that you're aiming for. So if I want to get to the top 10k, I need 27 points. So if I want that, I am going to have to gamble, I think, in my head a little bit to try and get that. But you know what? I am only aiming for around top 25k. I'll be perfectly happy with that. I'm trying to be a bit defensive in a lot of mini leagues I'm winning, so I won't be going crazy to try and chase after that. And I think to get top 10k, I would have to take a lot of gamble. It is interesting though to see how far the ranks are spread out, even between 100k and 200k. That is quite a big difference. If you are 200k and you want that top 100k finish, you need to take those gambles, get that differential captain in, because you ain't going to do it by playing safe at this point. That's my rule of thumb. 10 points average luck a week is what I think you can catch up from.